Saturday, November 19th, 2022, 6:08 a.m. Pacific time. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. It's not too unusual for me. I like to be up at the earliest 4:30. I woke up at 4. Is what it is, but we are coming to the end of 2022. So, how many of you are sitting around thinking about how you want 2023 to be different? How many of you are thinking about that? Probably a lot of you, right? I know I am. So I walked down the hall to my studio, which is my little man cave, my office, and flipped on the studio lights and laid down on my couch and got comfy and started flipping through social media. And I realized, what am I doing? What am I doing? Everybody in the house is asleep. I have a bunch of free time on my hands. What am I doing? Just sitting here scrolling social media. I'm about to go into the gym. This is technically an off day, but I'm still climbing the mountain. I don't stop. Oh, hell no. I know there's a lot of you who are on the mountain climbing path. I know there's a lot of you who have never reached the top of a proverbial mountain before. And when you're still in the process of climbing your first mountain, we tend to think that when we get to the top, we're good, we're done. I thought that too. So I don't mean any disrespect. I'm not calling you stupid or anything like that. I thought the same thing. And then when I reached the top of that first mountain and the clouds parted, guess what? I was at the foot of another mountain. And I was like, whoa. You hear the motivational speakers say this all the time. And I'm one of those people that I'm kind of stubborn. I don't like to listen to you until I have experience. And I was like, I'll be damned, they're right. They're right. The top of one mountain is the bottom of another one. And that process just keeps going and going and going. So, what am I going to do to ensure that I continue climbing the mountain? I mean, personally, of course, in my household behind the scenes, there's lots of expansions that are happening. Leah and I are busting moves and expanding with business and as far as that goes. But that's just one little aspect of it. Business and finances is just one little aspect of it. What about your health? What about your health? Boy, I'm going to tell you what, it don't matter how much money you make. If you don't have health, you're not successful. There's a lot of people I see out there who have all kinds of money, nice cars, nice houses, all that stuff. But if you're not in good shape, you don't have anything that I want. You ain't got nothing that I want. Straight up. So that's why I'm up here, about to go into the gym and sweat my ass off. Yeah, it's gonna suck. It's freezing cold outside. I really don't want to. I'm sore from yesterday's workout. I got a good leg day in, so my legs are hurting. Oh well. My goal is to become better. Up here. That's the goal. Not thinner. I'm not chasing results of being thin or building muscle or losing weight. I'm going to be better up here. All the problems that I've been through in my life of failing and and failing and being homeless and all these things that you've heard me talk about. You know what my problem was? I was soft up here. That's what my problem was. I was weak up here. Strengthen your mind. And nothing, no obstacle, nothing can beat you. Period. So what are you doing today on November 19th to make sure that 2023 is going to be better? Not December 31st, November 19th, right now. What are you doing? I challenge you to do at least one thing that you don't want to do today. Just one. One thing that you don't have to do. Let me clarify that, because I know some of you are going to be like, well, I have to go to work and I don't want to do that. Okay. I challenge you to do one thing that you don't want to do that you don't have to do. Just one. And if you can commit to doing this every single day, I promise you, 2023 will be better. Keep that in mind.